What's up everybody? Thank you again for joining me this week. Now I ordered some frozen rats online because my snakes have just been eating me out of house and home right now. I produce my own, but I just can't keep up with the demand right now with the breeding season coming up. So I looked online for all the various companies, and honestly the shipping was just way too much. I had to choose a company within California, and that company was Lane Labs Inc. So in today's video, we're gonna do a little unboxing of some rats, and then a little feeding. But before that, let's go check out the Morph Market pick of the week. This week's Morph Market highlight is going to focus on a super pastel VPI axanthic genetic stripe from Gecko Babies. Take a look at this absolute stunner. Double visual recessive that if you plug into a clown female, you're going to make triple hits all day. Very reasonably priced at $800. If you guys don't snap it up, I will. Okay, so my rat delivery just came in. It's been 2 days since it was initially shipped, and we've had a couple of really hot days here in Southern California. So I'm a little bit worried, but according to their website, they allow like 3 to 4 days for their shipping, which means they pack it really good. So let's take a look. It's still ice cold. Got some dry ice. I'm gonna have fun with that later. And yeah, these are rock solid, so good job, Lane Labs. Really appreciate it. Now let's see if my snakes will eat it. So let's take a look at the package that the frozen rats came in. So 10 small, medium frozen rats. I did order 100. It's a resealable bag. This is pretty cool, so I'm gonna tear this. Very easy to tear. And look inside. I'm gonna feed 5 of them right now. And these rats are clean. Sometimes you'll get some rats that are bloody. They'll have feces on them. Their fur will be yellow from urine. And these are all really clean, so Lane Labs, you're impressing me. Might have a customer for life here. So yeah, super clean. I'm gonna let them thaw out on this table here, and then we'll do a feeding later on. So the fresh shed of the week goes to Tatsumaki the Hurricane. Tatsumaki was produced by Gray's Reptiles, local breeder here in San Diego. Really good guy. I'll put all his information below. But the Hurricane has this crazy pattern to it. I'm really in love with it. Honestly, I love the Hurricane by itself, and I really don't want to mess with the pattern. I do want to make the super form, which is referred to as the Hayabusa, and maybe just change the color of it. Thinking maybe Ultramel or Desert Ghost, but the pattern has got to maintain the integrity of the Hurricane. So fresh shed of the week, Tatsumaki, the Hurricane, produced by Gray's Reptile, certified 100% fresh shed. Okay, so the rats have been thawing for a couple hours. I put a light over them just to warm them up a bit, and they're ready to go. So let's do this feeding right now. So we're gonna start off with Momo here. She was the one who gave me eggs, and she's been going nuts for the rats. So I don't think she'll have a problem taking these brand new frozen rats from Lane Labs. Let's see if she'll give it a thumbs up here. Yes, I know, I'm using a hook and tongs. And there she goes. So big thumbs up from Momo on these frozen rats from Lane Labs. Now, unfortunately, my phone overheated, so we're unable to see the last 3 feedings, but I assure you everyone ate. Okay, before I get to the Perkins clip of the week, I want to make a special announcement. I'm at 295 subscribers on YouTube. If I could get 5 more, if I could get to that magic 300, I'm gonna live out one of my lifelong dreams, and that is to swim with Perkins. I'm gonna jump in Perkins' pool in my next video if I could get 5 more subscribers. So hit that subscribe button and let's get this done. All right, let's check out the Perkins clip of the week. Okay, so I've got a piece of dry ice left over from the frozen rats, and I'm throwing in Perkins' pool. Now, just to be safe, I'll distract him with some frozen blueberries, so hopefully he doesn't mess around with that. So we'll toss the blueberries in first, and then we'll see some smoke created from the dry ice. Here goes some blueberries, Perkins. Go enjoy. And here's the dry ice. Oh my gosh, look at that big bubble. Crazy. Now that thing sunk to the bottom, and Perkins has not seen anything yet. In fact, he's still preoccupied with me. Has not seen the frozen blueberries. I'm hoping that hurries up and disappears because I don't want Perkins messing around with it. But looks like he's having fun with the blueberries now. Hopefully it's not dropping the temperature of the water too much. In fact, I do have my temperature gauge here. Let me check it out. So Perkins himself is 83.9. Let me point it towards that area. And still same temperature. Let me reset it with my arm. Okay. Yeah, it's not having an effect whatsoever on the temperature. But it looks really cool. Look at that smoke on the water. Uh-oh, Perkins is wondering what's going on with it. I hope he doesn't eat it. I cannot see him, but should have took out the GoPro on this. Okay, he got a little startled by it, so there's still some blueberries here he'll eat. Thank you once again for joining me this week. Now hit that subscribe button if you want to see me jump in with Perkins next week. I don't know, maybe we should keep it at 295, but once again, thanks for joining me and have a great week.